All right, moving on now. Tonight, Magnolia State voters are weighing in. The same week, the Mississippi State Senate approved a bill to allow early in-person voting 15 days before Election Day.
Mississippi is currently one of just a few states to not allow for early voting without special circumstances. Our Stephen Pempo spoke with DeSoto County residents about the bill who think it could be a step towards better voter access.
A new bill that passed the Mississippi Senate would expand early voting access to every eligible Magnolia State voter. Senate Bill 2580 would allow no excuse in-person voting at the office of the registrar in the place someone is registered to vote, as long as they present a valid ID.
For far too long in Mississippi, there's always been a problem with the voting access.
Right now, Mississippi allows for early in-person absentee voting, but only if voters fall into specific categories. That includes having a disability, being 65 or older, or needing to vote early if you know you'll be out of town on Election Day.
Especially among minorities, older people. I mean, it's always hard around the time to get people to vote.
One DeSoto County resident, who says he currently can't vote due to his criminal record, says voting access matters.
Some people aren't for the working man, and they're not going to give you a seat at the table. You got to be pro-working man. The working man drives America.
The text of the proposed bill that would expand early voting says it's meant to prohibit ballot drop boxes or ballot harvesting. South Haven resident Elijah Jones hopes that can stop unfounded claims of election fraud.
I think it's not true, but it would eliminate the excuse if we were to have early voting where people could come in, stand in, and vote.
Now, if passed, the bill would do away with in-person absentee voting, but still allow for mail-in absentee voting in those special circumstances. The proposal now heads to the House for approval. If it's signed into law, it would take effect January of 2026. Richard Pepper.
All right.